This election got underway early Sunday, and streams of eager voters came to this polling station in Guatemala City to cast their votes for the next leader of their troubled nation. Of all the concerns on the minds of voters here, by far the biggest is security. Guatemala is facing what many call an epidemic of violence, much of it blamed on Mexico's drugs war, which is spilling into this Central American country. It's no surprise, then, that the leading candidate going into the polls is a former general who's promised to use a firm hand to come to grips with the security situation.
We have many complex problems for the next president to solve, and he'll only have 4 years to do it.
Many voters told Al Jazeera they're fed up with politicians who do not work for citizens but only protect the interests of powerful oligarchs and corporations here.
I just want the next president to keep the promises he's now making as a candidate.
And there are other challenges facing the country. Education and healthcare need to be improved, as does the economy. 75% of this country of nearly 15 million still live in poverty. Across the country, there were a few reports of irregularities, but the election took place in a largely celebratory atmosphere, which many referred to as a civic fiesta.
The voting process is still well underway in this Central American nation, where people are choosing not just their president, but also the National Congress and even the mayor of Guatemala City. They'll mark their ballots, stick them in these boxes here, and you can see down below, these are the bags where the votes go into. The white ones indicate the votes for the president.
Whoever takes over as the next leader of Guatemala faces the formidable task of bringing a wave of murders under control. Observers say the country's police and court systems are not up to the task, and impunity still reigns here. Luckily, worries of election day violence never materialized. Guatemala's standing vice president says Sunday's vote was a good day for democracy here.
The last 7 elections have been totally clean and totally democratic.
With the counting underway, it appears there will be a runoff vote between the two leading candidates. That election will be on November 6th. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, Guatemala City.